Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope work is treating you well. Thus far, at least. I hope it's not as boring as you mentioned it likely will be. But then again, I hope it's not too crazy either. Mm, I saw your first message in case you didn't hear. Goof. I love you too. Happy to have you join me. Hope the stream helps work go by a little more favorably. Oh, okay. I actually did not know how that was gonna go. Oh! Well, I dodged the first attack. I just couldn't tell how the second one was gonna hit me. Oh well. Talking slightly with the car guys on how we're gonna handle ranked in the new game. Hopefully that's been productive. And it's hopefully it's an easy issue to tackle. There's an easy solution. And it's not really a problem for anybody. Streaming is gonna be a problem. Because of the spectating thing you mentioned before, yeah. Team ranked battles. Um, any reason for that again? Did you mention that before? Since the game is built to have more games. Oh! Well, that would be sick. They like rival Kirby Air Rider gangs all coming together for a big race.
Blast! Well, if at first you don't succeed, try
Ain't that the
again.
number of players they allow in Smash Bros. Ultimate 2? 16? Or was it 8? It might have been 8. I'll give it a look-see. Hey, Cubio. Welcome, welcome. It's 8. It's 8. Oh, it's 8. Okay, yeah. I was about to say 16. I thought I was beginning to sense a pattern, but no. It's not 16 in that game. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. No, it's 8 in Smash. 16 in car, apparently. Man, oh man. Seems like a lot to be going on in a race like that, but especially in such a nice looking game. Hope that runs pretty well. It would be a nightmare. For real. You'd lose yourself so quickly. Be like, who's getting hit? Yesterday there was a pretty long Metal Gear Solid 2 tournament. Participated, didn't win, but it was still fun. Good. I'm glad it was at least a fun experience then. Oh my gosh. I almost got hit for that. Oh! Shoot! Okay. Damn. Oh well. 16 is hectic. Surprisingly, it does run well even with all the effects. That's good then. I heard that number and was just like, oh god. Well, ice hit my veins because I was like, that's got to be a nightmare for the hardware. But if it's handling it well, then good. Bought it a second time even. I've only bought it the once and played it the one time. Only for Shadow Generations, since I had beaten Sonic Generations a while ago. I really wanted it portably on Switch too, because the 60. Oh, that's fair. That makes sense. So what, you bought it, what, on PC or something first? PlayStation? Xbox? Whichever other system it came out on? See, they actually optimized the game. Thank goodness. That's what you like to see and like to hear. Too often do we hear otherwise. Shoot. No! The fifth one couldn't spawn at least? That's crazy, bro. What? Can't believe that, man. Got it gifted on Xbox Series X. Came out the day after your birthday. What a good birthday present then. Belated or otherwise. I only have the Series S, the digital only one. The Series X is the family one, so I couldn't play it much. So, I see. That makes sense. Definitely a reason to that rhyme. I have little doubt, especially now after all that the rebuy was worth every penny. Really? Oh my goodness. I have Sonic James Portable 2. That's true. Second behind Unleashed. Yeah. The hype behind Unleashed never dies down. I've really got to play it sometime. Oh, shit. Got revived. Recompiled from March. Okay. Just as an option for how I can play it, I imagine you're suggesting.
I love gold.
Look at that. First gold in a little while. We compiled that PC port, by the way. Oh, okay, gotcha. Cool. Okay. I may have to look into that. A lot of the times, though I play a lot on PC now, I still kind of feel that urge to to prioritize console buys first. But at this point, yeah, I might have to go with that. Yay, gold indeed. It felt like a gold kind of time for that, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to say anything. Shoot. The recompile is cool. You can attest to that then? Could have figured that would have been something up your alley, or at least that you'd know about. More so than I would. Ah. Hmm. Oh, what am I doing? For recompile, you need to find either. Okay. Oh shoot, that might not be good. Ah. Damn. How does amount the turns? Did I read what I think I read? Turns Chip into Hatsune Miku. Oh my lord. Who has the thought to do that? What in the world? Modders. Or power to them. Fuck off. Okay. Maybe I didn't even have to do that, but I was not risking it. The biscuit was not worth the risk. Ugh. couldn't see my usual, like, marker or whatever. Bruh. Oh my god. Oh, I got scared. I thought I wasn't going down the ladder. Can't stand those bots. Will be just as much as... Well, I guess that's a matter of perspective, really. You would think that every chatbot would be able to do that, but I guess not. What? Thank you, Yash. I was trying to work my way to do that myself, but my attention was stolen away. What is that one even doing, bro? It's not even bothering to try to attack me. It's just soaring and being annoying for no reason.
Good job. We're here. Sharpshooter, aren't you? Hang around the arcades much?
Ooh, knocked out for a couple seconds. Look at that. My actual connection is spotty, but it works. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I was about to say, I guess, I was like, can't you connect to the Wi-Fi airplace? But no, I guess you wouldn't. Not at your job site. Knowing you, at least. Yeah, no, I don't think I would have been able to dodge that. That's alright. Appreciate the heads up, but no worries. I'm feeling like not at the most % of energy myself anyway, so I'm fine with today being more chill. Ooh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Right at the fucking door. Are you kidding? Great. Great. Fucking great, bro.
Blast! Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Social, government, internet, all records are recorded and stored. This water area above on the bridge is pretty. Above on the bridge? Like right before I head inside the building? Is that the segment you're talking about? It is kind of nice. It's a shame that you can't get through the area without getting hit all the time. And then it's a precursor to the fucking balcony. Oh my god. Two hours down. Only a few more to go. You got this. Hell yeah, the double time is worth it. After I've seen what I've seen now. Well, but if it's getting to be too draining, then you could still always be like, all right, let's go easy on these extra days. If you need to. Oh, fucking it worked too. I was about to say, we're gonna get that clip again already a second time? That quickly? It's just boring, that's the problem. Yeah. I can imagine. Rather a boring day, though, than, you know, a freaking super busy one, though, don't you? Don't you think? Or maybe you prefer the busy days. That's fair. Yeah, I was about to say, that's the upside of it being busy. You don't focus on the time so much, and so things just kind of skirt on by. What the? Thank God it died. Oh my goodness. I'd rather have a boring day. More excuses to replay Sonic 1 through 3. Damn. All of them. Replay every one of them. It's a joy when you're able to bring a game to work and use that to help pass the time. That's what I loved about my job at college so much. Hauling my PS4 and monitor to plug in while I was at the station or public safety office. As try as I may, even though I could have used that time to do homework there, I just never could stay awake and alert to do my homework there. So playing a game was like the only thing I had going for me. Listening to music, watching movies and shows, trying to do my homework, I could never be awake and focused enough. Not for lack of trying, I did try to on a number of occasions, but I just couldn't. Tried to be a good student. Wasn't in my cards, I guess. Can you go back? What the fuck? How many times do I have to hit How many times do I have to hit back for you to actually do it, bro? Oh my goodness. love dragging it everywhere is a statement. Don't know if it's true. Homework was the worst. Tell me about it. I'm so happy I no longer have to do it. And you know, it wouldn't have been a problem had it been like how I was sold on the college when I went. It's like, oh, you only need to take the classes that are necessary for your freaking, you know, degree. Okay, so that's just gonna catch me every time there, I guess. That's lovely. So long as he starts where he started. Yeah, if it was only like game design work for me, that'd be cool. But then no, you got the math classes, art classes, and shit. I'm like, bro, why? It was a lot. Fuck me. Ugh. Fuck. Most of my teachers back then were so pessimistic. They didn't believe I could get the degree, but a few others were really chill and believed that one fuck up isn't enough to fail. We love those teachers. I kind of had that same similar feeling though, particularly like on the day of my graduation. Even like I had finally done it. I finally skirted by, like just kind of barely grating my teeth to do so, but like. And at least one of or two game professors of mine had a talk with me at some point or another, like after the whole ceremony or whatever, and then it gave the vibe of like, you know, we kind of just let you get the degree, like kind of just let you pass these couple of classes, and that really, in all honesty, that you really shouldn't have. And that's right. That fucking sucks. But can't say I don't get it. I was struggling. I got that degree and showed those bitches. Amen to that. Don't ever let anyone count you out. Put you down. Put your mind to it and you can do anything. Even if it takes maybe a bit longer than some others. That's what I had to tell myself too, at least. Destiny's Child song "Survivor" came in handy a lot of nights while I was in college. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. Oh man. Yeah. And the more I think on how much trouble I had in college, I can understand people who dropped out of college more and more. Especially as crushing as it was for me personally, go like I'm a honor roll. I've never not been on honor roll. I'm like magna cum laude, occasional summa cum laude student in high school and everything. Middle school, high school, elementary school, pretty much even. I was always passing my classes pretty well and easily. And then go to college, and then I'm like, had all F's like one semester, and I was just like, and a lot of semesters were only like decently better than that. Not even like incredibly. Are you fucking kidding me? How does that knock me over? I was facing. Oh my god. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
Blast! Well,
That's too much.
if
17
at first
seconds
you don't
before fucking
succeed,
sharpshooter, bro.
Try again. Blast! Well, if at first you don't succeed, try.
What are these
try
fancy
again?
semesters? Succumbi? I don't know what that is. You want to talk about me talking gibberish? My main issue in school was that the teachers couldn't explain shit, especially the math teacher. One test, 3 people got A's. One got pushed, or maybe punished by his parents. The other, oh no, 3 people who got A's. One was got pushed by his parents. Oh, like cheated, kind of pushed. Like they did the shit for him or paid for it to be done for him. The other 2 were from other countries, and everyone else got a D through an F. And you know, you would think they'd be able to catch on, like, maybe something's wrong here. Maybe it's not the students. Maybe something's going on with the material or how it's being fed to them. But of course, that would then make room for, or bring the expectation of holding accountability for oneself and a lacking quality in people nowadays. Not punished, push, like they made. Oh, okay. That's a good push then. I kind of assumed when I was like, oh, pushed as in like they cheated and had paid for his tests or something to pass, or like went a little on the negative side when I first read that. But that's good that they really like pushed him to study and stuff. Parents told the headmaster, but her and that teacher were friends, so couldn't do much. Unless, okay, given that message, unless it was like a very aggressive kind of push for him to learn, like very forceful and not good kind of push. If it was that kind of case, then never mind. I take it back. Oh, Mango, you've led me astray. Couldn't go out much because he had to learn. Ooh, okay, that seems a little bit on the potentially harsher side of pushing for the kid to learn, potentially. Which isn't so favorable.
Blast! Well, If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Here we go. Dino costume redeem. So what costume do you mean by that? Oh. Whatever. That's not bad. Definitely could be worse. Oh, you're right. Since now that I have that, I guess I should... I don't know. I might want to read through it first so then I can get a gauge for how long it'll take me. Although it shouldn't be too long, regardless. And then I can decide like what day would be best for that. Or maybe I pregame a Sunday stream with that. Oh. I don't even think that would work well with streaming. I don't think. I don't think people can move their arms too well in those costumes. Or, and imagine the button pressing. To spend my channel points, I see, but like, still. Surely there are other methods to the madness. Yeah, no, it's not that long of a game. A couple hours. But, you know. If I'm going to be doing it as the guide suggests. I meant more. Oh, the head. Okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense then. And makes maybe a lot more doable, but I have no such thing. So I certainly can't make any immediate promises to that end. How did that work with the headphones too? Thank you. It's like, can we not get hit a third time? When doing the guide run, you're gonna have to fight the urge for muscle play. Muscle play? Get earbuds. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Muscle memory. Yeah. Hopefully it won't be the hardest problem to overcome or anything, you know? That might work. Getting earbuds instead of using headphones, maybe. That might do it. can hardly see him. In fact, I don't think I could see him. I heard him running, but fuck, man. Great. Currently playing Shadow Gens while watching, and I forgot how much tighter this compares to. Oh, Shadow Generations. I was like, Shadow Gens. So Dino Austin is a go. Well, I mean, it's an idea we'll have to workshop. What do you mean? I was definitely on that ladder. What are you talking about? Come on. Ugh. Getting bricks in my head. Oh my goodness. No!
Blast! Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Hi, Cal. Unbelievably sad. What a fucking pace, man. Okay. Yo. What a time for a raid. Oh my goodness. Sneaky Rain. thank you for the raid and all your 10 viewers. Welcome, welcome. I'm currently mauling and seething in my head right now, but you've joined us today on this day where Sunday speed runs. I speed run Dino Crisis 2. I stream 2 other days of the week, Thursday and Friday, or at least I try to. Thursday is just you know, any game that I haven't played before day, and Friday is a fighting Friday, fighting games. I'm in the FGC and I compete in tournaments.
You know what they say? The
You
more the merrier.
just missed me lose a run to some BS tomfoolery that was on an immaculate pace, and I'm currently coming down from that without trying to gut myself. So I hope you had a pleasant stream, and I hope you enjoy all your time here. I hope to make it worth your while. Dragon as Xavier, Sneaky Mean, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Kubio suggested you. My thanks to you, Kubio. Oh, enemy. Okay. Well, a friend of mine. That's good to hear. Anywho, I had to raid and run. Unfortunately, adulting is no fun. Boy, howdy. Who are you telling? Have an awesome stream. Thank you so much, and I appreciate the raid once more. I had a feeling that was who you mentioned. You were in another stream. That was who it was. Gotcha. Okay. Well, okay. I think I'm okay now. Let's try again. See if I can come as close to that kind of run again. It's so much worse than I ever imagined it would be. I would watch people play this and speed run it and be like, "Oh, come on, what? Like, why are you getting so tight about it? Like, bro, like, you know, this ain't nothing." But now I'm in it myself, and I'm like, "Oh my god." This is why I don't think I could consider myself a speedrunner, like, streamer, like, full on. Like, oh my god, the stress. You'll lose all your hair by like 32. Like, oh my god, I will actually start no, I'm not gonna punch walls, but like the desire and the thought is like there, and I'm like, oh my god. And people do this for fun. It is fun. It's kind of addicting in a sense. It's like that thrill of like chasing that PB or world record is. It's too enticing. You put up with all the pain that comes with it, to various degrees. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yeah, no. Yeah. Even I've had that thought where I was like trying to speedrun this. Even for like the 6 hours, I was like, you know what? I might have been a little crazy for that. We might need to bring that down a notch. 12 hours or so, I couldn't do it. I don't know if my body would let me, let alone if my mind would. Oh my god, are you kidding?
Blast!
Kidding me?
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Brother.
Blast! Well,
And
if at first
it also
you don't
hits me.
succeed,
All these runs where I've not been resetting and everything, it's kind of, I feel like it's hurting me a little bit. I mean, it's good to be getting into the later portion of the game and everything, but I'm like, golly, if I don't have this beginning portion tightened up by now, it's like, good lord, what are we doing here? Why are you in Vone? Why are you in Vone? Why? Ooh. Computer had a moment. Making a mess up at the beginning brings that for real. If you don't get the beginning like perfect, you're like, what's the fuck? What's the point? I try to move past that, and that's why I've been like not doing resets for a while now, and be like, you know what, just keep pushing along. Things might get better at the later portions of the run, which they could, but in the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, dang, if only I still had the beginning portion like down pat and perfected and just played that better, then recovering the time I am later in the game would just be like, it would be all the more better for solidifying the chances of me getting a PPE. Gotta have both. A good beginning and a good follow through for the rest of the game. Oh, Sneaky Rain followed too. I heard the follow alert, but I didn't see who followed.
If at first you don't succeed, try
Maybe I'll get another opportunity to thank him another time. Thank them. Well, I forgot to mention when I brought up the MGS2. Ooh! Let's go. Got a PB in the middle of a tournament. That's what you love to see. That is freaking cool.